I can say with pretty much a surety that 50% of you are going to agree with me and 50% of you are going to disagree with me. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and this is the moment that I've been waiting for all year long. This is my review for my most anticipated film of 2019, Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. This film was directed by J.J. Abrams. I'm not even going to go into a plot synopsis, guys, because there are a lot of spoilers in this film, so I'm really just going to give you my general thoughts. I will keep kind of the plot synopsis this weekend when I do my spoiler review, but I'm going to say that this movie is very disappointing. I was frustrated walking out of the theater. This is not, to me, a good Star Wars film. I think it's the worst out of the three that we've gotten, and it's sad. I really wanted to like this movie. I really wanted to like this movie, but a lot does not work for me. There are a lot of cool moments, cool things that they do in this film, but they're executed so poorly that they come off as just really lazy. And I'm not going to get into specifics. I'm not really going to get into the nitty-gritty details. This is going to probably be one of my most vague reviews because there's a lot that I want to talk about, but unfortunately a lot of what I want to talk about is in the spoiler territory of this movie, which I will definitely be doing. Again, a spoilers review is coming this weekend. It almost felt like J.J. Abrams just kept slapping you in the face with fan service as much as he could. There was a lot of nostalgic moments, but to me, they just felt so lazy because he never sets up any of this from where we last were. And I'm trying to really work around certain things that I want to talk about. A big issue with this film, this movie's messy. The narrative structure is horrible. It's so rushed. And especially the last hour, they try to cram a bunch of stuff down your throat that just absolutely doesn't make any sense. I mean, I could see a lot of people really liking this film. A lot of people were eating it up at my screening, but I just sat there with my wife, and I talked with my wife for a good, hour in the car, on our way home, and when we were, at Target afterwards. And we were just talking about how disappointed we were by this film and how things just did not make sense. Characters, they do a little bit in terms of character development that I like, and then they do a lot of character development that I just don't like. Again, trying to work my way around. I'm not going to give specifics right now because, again, it's very hard to kind of talk about these things in a roundabout way. I'm just trying to kind of give you my consensus. There's a lot of action, but there's no emotion to that action in most of the scenes. They definitely try to pull on your heartstrings at times, but because of how convoluted the story is and how rushed everything feels, you really don't feel emotional. I was disappointed. This is by far the most disappointing film of the year for me, and this was my most anticipated of the year, so I had high expectations going in. Another thing that I heard before I came into the movie was about The Last Jedi, how basically this movie kind of negates a lot of The Last Jedi, and it's true. It really does. You can tell that Disney and Lucasfilm had no concrete plan. If you thought maybe there's a possibility, watch this movie and you'll see they really literally had no idea what they were going to do. And it shows because this is so lazy. It feels a lot of times that certain things that people have said on Reddit kind of got what they wanted. A lot of things that I was looking forward to ended up happening, or things that kind of I expected happened and it didn't work. Things that I didn't think they were going to do that happened in the film didn't work. Ultimately, guys, this movie's frustrating. It's disappointing. You might think differently. You might have a fun time with it. There are moments that are fun. There were moments that I did cheer, but I don't really care that much about this film. I am going to go see it again tomorrow. I'm probably going to go see it on Saturday. I'm definitely going to go see it again next week. So I'm going to see it multiple times, but I'm just very dissatisfied with the way that this wrapped up. And I have a lot of questions. To me, this is just a movie that tries to play kind of on the same league as Avengers Endgame, but doesn't understand that there is no build-up to a lot of what they try to do. Anyway, guys, those are my very non-spoiler, work-around-the-point views and thoughts on this film. Again, I will be doing a spoiler review, most likely on Sunday, maybe Sunday afternoon or Sunday night probably. So definitely stay tuned on my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified when I am going to do that spoiler review. I'm also going to have a ranking video up of all the Star Wars films. Let's just understand, let's respect one another's opinion. You know, you might come out of this movie having loved it, and that's fantastic. That's great. I'm happy. I really want you to love this movie. I hope you like it more than me. My wife liked it more than me. But to me, there are just too many issues that I have with this film, and it really sucked away the enjoyment when a lot of stuff just doesn't make sense and add up. When the story is just lazy, like this one is. But anyway, I still love Star Wars. I'm still the biggest Star Wars fan I know. Yeah, let me know down below, guys, what you think about this movie. Keep it civil. Let's remember that we're all humans, that we all have our own views and opinions. And if you don't like someone else's views or opinions, then my videos are not for you. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And as always, guys, may the Force be with you.